colon hydrotherapy. Why don't we start with the importance of water as it relates to having a healthy digestive system, the process of how that goes. Yeah.
So the machine is designed where it has like warm filtered water that's breaking down the fecal matter on the walls of the colon. So it's all filtered. This has the carbonated thing. We have the UV light that helps the water, purify it, and in order to get into your colon.
Yeah.
So the session if it's your first time, prepare to save about an hour because you got to fill the form. I have to talk to you, give you some consultation, which is free. I'll give you consultation and tell you exactly how the process is. So it may take you an hour to an hour and a half.
Sure.
So, but your second time around, the session usually will be like half an hour to 45 minutes. It'll be shorter because you've already been there, so you know.
That's right.
If you have no knowledge, then I have to really take you step by step.
Yeah. And you mentioned that you of course, with your accent, you're not from Augusta. Would that be fair to say?
No.
Where's your native land?
I'm from Dominica, the West Indies, not to be mistaken with Dominican Republic.
Right. The West Indies.
West Indies.
So are colon cleanses just part of the regular fabric of society?
Well, not to that extent when I was growing up. It's like more or less like cleansing with natural herbs, but not with the hydro.
Right.
Because, this is high tech now.
Yeah, that's
so back then when we were growing up, there was nothing like that. But we do a daily cleanse with herbal herbs,
sure.
but not with the hydro.
Yeah, and you mentioned the equipment or what have you. Or some people, because it's a little invasive and personal, or some people may be a little hesitant. And what would you say to them if they're a little nervous about doing this for the first time?
Well, so one of the things, so there's two types of systems. There's the open and the closed.
Uh-huh.
So I have the open system. So what I do sometimes people do come in and they're nervous.
Yeah.
They really are. So you have to try to calm them down and talk them through it. But so when I come in, I tell you what how exactly that you get set up and what you set it up. But then as soon as I tell you what you don't help to set up the session, I step out of the room. Mm-hmm. So that's the open system. But the closed system, the therapist can stay in the room and administer everything and see you release and do all that.
Yeah.
But the one I have gives you more privacy.
Yeah.
Once I tell you, and it's very comfortable. It's nothing painful or anything going on. It's really comfortable.
Because I wonder if people would have a worry about
Some
that.
People do. Some people do worry, but it's nothing to really worry about because you're draped.
Right.
You're draped when you get in there. It's like going to an exam room and you lay on the exam gown down, right?
Yeah. And
it's really modest, so it's nothing to really. And I don't stay in the room. I come in. So when I tell you the session is half an hour to 45 minutes, when I set you up, I come back in the 10, 15 minutes just to make sure everything is going okay with you. And then I step out the back of the room.
Makes sense.
And when your time is winding down, like you have 10 minutes, if I come back and let you know you got 10 minutes so you can wind down.
Sure.
But I don't stay in the room.
Yeah, so there's privacy.
There's privacy. Yeah. There's a lot of privacy.
Modesty. Well, that's
and all
great.
That, yeah.
And there's more information about those specifics on Cheryl's website at serenitywellness-evans.net.